let's go back to Google, and we'll do one more search here. EPA storm water discharge. I always misspell discharge. Oh, there it is. Discharge mapping tool. It pops up. So EPA stormwater discharge mapping tools. And on this one, we will scroll down. There's information about the two construction and multi-sector permits there if you need that. You can scroll down to the map, and we'll zoom in again to our central Colorado area here, to the high plains. And again, it's kind of amazing. Our river kind of flows out of the Continental Divide down through these high plains and then makes a turn and goes up back to Denver. It's you can't count on just everything flowing one particular direction. You've actually got to do your homework and figure out where they're going. All right, so what this one's going to do, the reason there's a separate website here, this one's going to help us determine if our water is flowing into a stream, the immediate receiving stream, which in our case is Beaver Creek, if it has a total maximum daily load, a TMDL, or if it has an impairment. And I'll see if the Beaver Creek does here. I don't know if it does, but I'll put a little pin drop here right at Beaver Creek and our highway there, and I'll say open report. So it's going to look at all the stuff that's coming to that point and give us a feedback. The water was pretty clean when I was through there last. I drove through there in April of this year, so I actually I've been there pretty recently. I was there last July as well, hiking, backpacking, camping. If you've not been through there, it's beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the Jackson Hole, Jackson Valley up there through the Tetons, leading up into Yellowstone there. This thing was giving me troubles the other day. That's the other thing is sometimes the websites are having difficulty pulling up the information. So I'm going to try a square or rectangle query box that I've drawn up, and I hit open report here. Sometimes it's giving me difficulties pulling that information up. So while I'm waiting for that, I'll go ahead and tell you. It'll give you the name of the streams on this column, and then it will tell you in this column if there are any impairments there, and then what the impairment might be. It might be oxygen supply or nutrients like nitrogen or phosphorus. It could be sediment loads or whatever, bacteria, fecal coliform, all sorts of stuff. And then over here, it'll tell you if there is a total maximum daily load for the job. I mean, for your site going into that stream, that segment of stream. And then it'll tell you the name of it, right? And so normally it'll be Beaver Creek, Park County, Colorado nutrients TMDL or something like that. It'll have a long name typically. It'll normally include what the TMDL is for, and then over here it'll tell you what the TMDL is. Okay. So I'm not going to keep you here all day long waiting for this thing to load. Just this is how you find the information. And so I just want to make sure that you're aware of how to use these websites to gather information for your inspections, to verify the things that are in the stormwater plan, or to even create your stormwater plan.